Christmas movies.
Ooh.
What are the best Christmas movies? Bring up a list. We need to bring up a list. What are your top 3 Christmas movies?
Top 3 Christmas movies?
Yeah. You want me to go first? I feel like I'm catching you off guard.
Shit. Yeah, you kind of did. Give me some ideas.
So here's mine. My 3 always changes. It always kind of changes. It's real fluid. It's kind of like a sports team. Like somebody's got to get cut every now and then. It's like a revolving door. Number 1, I'm gonna say The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Yeah,
I am a huge Jim Carrey Grinch guy. I love the vibe. I love Jim Carrey. It's a very fun comedy for people of all ages, families, everything. It takes them through him being a little kid, showing the background story of why he loves whatever her name is, one of the Lou's. Lou Who's.
Martha May Whovier.
Is that it? Yeah, I think you're right. That is a nice.
Hey, I have a kid. I watched this. I literally watched this movie like a week ago.
He gave the birth certificate, dude.
A week ago, I watched this movie, and I'd agree with you that it's number 1. And they did the cartoon like remake,
right,
recently. Before I had a kid, I thought it was trash.
But now
I
that
tried to compare it to the Jim Carrey one. Now that I had a kid, it's kind of different, and I like it, and it's pretty cool. And my kid likes it, but I would have to go. Jim Carrey is probably my number 1.
Did you know they said Jim Carrey had to wear all that makeup and that suit for like days at a time? And Jim Carrey, you can find this thing on Netflix, like a little documentary with him. He stays in character on everything he does.
Yeah.
Like he stays in character even when they're off set and doing other shit. There's a documentary. I forget what it's called. Do you know what it's called? No, that's not correct. Jim Carrey, he's got this little documentary thing on Netflix
all the time.
where he like, yeah, he's Andy. He's Andy, whatever that character is. But he like stays in character no matter what's going on. Like the director and stuff, people get mad at him because he won't he won't snap out of it, and he'll stay that way like because he never wants to break character.
And he did that with the Grinch?
I assume. I would think he doesn't wear the outfit and the makeup the entire time he's doing the movie, but I heard for a couple days at a time he would stay in it.
Yeah.
What are you reading, Josh?
So this is saying right here that the makeup artist for the Grinch checked into therapy shortly after working with Jim Carrey.
Jesus.
And he was a direct reason for that, is what this says.
Because of working with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, apparently
Dude,
was he an asshole?
Not a very nice guy on set. This is what that says right there. So,
wow.
After 2 weeks, we could only finish 2 or 3 days worth of shooting schedule because suddenly he would just disappear. And when he came back, everything was ripped apart. We couldn't shoot anything. Oh, Jesus. He seems like a bit of a problem on set, dude. It's like
a liability on set.
Yeah, a liability. Like you pay him a bunch of money.
Screens ago, you're talking back to top 3. I saw you had Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a solid. My number 2 is The Holiday. Nightmare Before Christmas gets you both Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, but I'm in a Christmas mentality now. You know what I mean? Like
Once
I'm not.
It's not
like I don't want to mix my Spooktober and Christmas.
You want it, like it seemed like you had trouble with that transition, so maybe this movie helps you, dude. Maybe
that's the first movie I watch in the beginning of November.
That second week in November, dude. Give it a shot.
Have you ever seen The Holiday?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, have you, Garrett? Josh?
I think so. Is that Cameron Diaz?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
yes.
I think I have. It was a while
ago. Great movie, man. I'm telling you, it is a good movie.
The Holiday.
Four Christmases is really good. You haven't seen that?
No, I have. That's
okay.
What's that one about?
That one's got Vince Vaughn.
Probably seen
Vince Vaughn and what's her name? Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, they're a couple, and every Christmas they try and do like a charity event, like, you know, we're gonna go, you know, help a third world country. But it allows them to go travel to a vacation spot during Christmas, so they avoid all of their families. A big storm happens, the airport shuts down, so they can't evade their family. Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, they're trying to keep quiet and hopefully they don't. They're trying to figure out a different way to not see their families. But there's camera people there at the airport. They catch them and interview them. Their family sees them at the airport, so they know they can't go anywhere. So the family start hitting them up. Hey, you got to come here for Christmas. So they go and do 4 different Christmases and hit all the different families.
Oh shit!
And each family has its own little set of problems, you know, like everybody.
Yeah.
And so it kind of tests their relationship because there's somebody who doesn't want to have kids. They don't want to really be married. They just want to be in this exciting relationship and do fun things together all the time. Then they get around to all this family stuff, and it makes Reese Witherspoon start to think, hey, I want kids. I want to start doing this. Vin Vaughn, he pushes back a little bit. They have a lot of good banter, a lot of good situations. Vince Vaughn wins her back.
I've definitely seen this movie.
Yeah, hey, did I not just murder that?
You crushed.
Spoiler alert, I just gave the entire movie.
But I 100% have seen that movie. And we're 1,000% disrespecting Home Alone.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't got to it yet.
I wanted to watch it last night, but, you know.
I think Home Alone is not in my top, and this goes for Home Alone and Home Alone 2, because a lot of people argue that 2 is better than the original, which is very debatable.
Don't sleep on 3, dude. I know it's a different kid, but he was solid. He did some cool shit.
But the only reason I feel like Home Alone is not in my top 3 because I feel like it's in everybody's top 3, so it's like kind of like a personal issue that I choose to not say Home Alone.
It's so good though.
What about The Christmas Story?
The shoot your eye out?
Yeah.
I mean, that's if you want to talk about cliche, I mean, it's cliche. It's really
it's cliche
good
because it was like an original. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
It's the one, like, Christmas Story I always go back and forth on, right? Christmas Story created the cliches.
It's a really boring movie, though, if you really sit and watch it.
It's not the most exciting movie, you're right. I think that's why I battle with going back and forth on keeping them in my top 3. But you can always count on it. It's consistent.
Yeah.
You know they lay out the groundwork for Christmas and little
it better
festivities.
Be consistent, dude. It plays 24 hours straight.
Exactly. You can always count on it. You always know it's there. So honestly, I feel like it's underappreciated because it's always there.
Right. You could be like, I'll flip on TBS, that bitch will be on.
Yeah. Like they go get Chinese food during their Christmas time because the dog messes up their dinner. And they're singing fa ra 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 ra. So you start doing it, which is funny as hell. That's a very racist scene in the movie. But you start, you'll shoot your eye out. Funny. You get it there. The triple dog dare.
It wasn't.
It's not funny. Rah, 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 rah. I'm quoting a movie, guys. I'm quoting a movie. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, take it easy. But putting your tongue to a pole.
Ow.
Dude, you come up with that situation because of that movie. I've never done it because of that movie. Triple dog dare. Everyone's saying it. You start saying it every year.
Dude, if you didn't triple dog dare. And if you didn't accept the triple dog dare, you were a fucking schoolyard bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No matter what it was. Dude.
You kind of learn about the bullying dynamics, saying uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they cover a lot of ground in that movie. You can always count on it, is all I'm saying.
They give you a little bit of gun safety lessons, Right.
And it shows you right away, dude, I shot my eye out.
Yeah.
Ovaltine, drink more Ovaltine.
Get your nutrients, Ovaltine. The wheels were turning with that. I couldn't get it out. Ovaltine.
Saying your first curse word in front of your parents.
Yeah. Hey, soap in the mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that done to me. That shit terrible, dude. Blows.
All I'm saying is you can count on that movie. When you need a consistent play to be made, or you got a team, you're functioning a team and you got somebody you don't need to worry about because they're always doing it right. That's The Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I just feel like it gets undervalued and underappreciated.
They're the captain?
Yeah, it could be.
Or it's not the playmaker. Or is the Grinch the playmaker?
Grinch is a playmaker. You want to make a play that night and you got somebody who says, I've never seen the Grinch that stole Christmas. You're like, hey.
You want to make a splash. Dude.
Yeah.
Lots of lights in the movie.
Yeah, buckle your ass up.
Yeah.
Put you in a good vibe. But The Christmas Story is always there. I keep going back to The Christmas Story because I think I want it to be in my top 3 and people be proud of me of it. But I just don't think it's hard because it's not a splash movie.
Right.
I keep throwing my hands up. Hey, don't
fucking crucify me here. It's my favorite movie.
What else do we got? Josh, you can start talking.
It's going through best and worst gifts you've ever gotten.
Well, we're already off the movies. We don't care anymore. We're not going to throw any more movies out there.
You want some more movies?
Elf?
That's one of those ones that everyone likes so much that I'm just like, I like Will Ferrell in
It's not one of Will Ferrell's best movies.
Yeah, I like him in Old School. I don't like him in Elf.
I don't like him acting like a little kid all the time. I do enjoy the movie. I don't want to sit here and become an anti-Elf person. I do enjoy Elf.
We could take some big heat for that.
We could. That's why I'm backpedaling like Dion right now. Like I don't want to take no heat for not liking Elf. I do like Elf. I just think it's overrated.
What else is on this list? I know I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? What do you think?
I don't think it is at all. No, I don't at all.
Why is it on this?
It came out in July. I feel like that's a big issue.
It's one of those things that people like. They just say for no reason. Like, you know how they used to say like Joe Flacco's elite. I feel like they say Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Bush did 9/11.
That's a good analogy.
Just like it's just a random fucking thing that I think people think is funny or something. Maybe people out there give us an explanation.
Bigfoot is real. Christmas Vacation's up there.
Yeah.
I think it's a phenomenal movie because it's one of the OG comedies with Christmas. The Griswolds. You learn about the family dynamic a lot, and I think it's great.
Right. Is Ted a Christmas movie? Because he got Ted for Christmas.
The list I'm on right now says that Gremlins is a Christmas movie. So if they
we're not going by that list.
Yeah.
We're not going by that list. That's on IMDb. That's actually sad to see.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Office Christmas Party.
You got your staples too, like the Charlie Brown.
What are those other ones? There's that one where those.
Have you ever seen Bad Moms, the Christmas one?
That one's good too.
Dude, that is a sleeper comedy.
Yeah, sleeper comedy for sure. And then there's that one where those dudes go out, like it's 4 dudes go out bar hopping around Christmas.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Major miss. I think that might be it, dude.
If you're a Netflixer and you don't want to pay a few bucks to rent some of these classics either, and they're not on TV. One on Netflix that I enjoy is Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that?
I feel like I definitely had.
You probably have. Have you, Josh?
I've seen the first one. Have you seen the second one that just came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, but I did.
No, it's not as good. I mean, it's cornier, but it's good to see. I don't know. I enjoy the whole Santa North Pole vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
And learning the dynamic that people come up with.
Yeah, we're missing. Like, what about the Tim Allen?
Right. Yes, exactly. That's why I didn't want to leave the movies.
The Clay movies about the heat miser, the snow miser. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so. What was that one?
No, it's like, dude, it's a fucking classic. That guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's part of like the Rudolph the Reindeer series.
Yeah, dude. What's that movie called?
Rudolph. You got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But you got a couple other ones that they go by the same theme. What is that one called? The Year. The Year
Without Santa Claus. Classic.
Yeah, The Year Without Santa Claus. That is a classic. What else? Yeah, the Tim Allens.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Santa Clauses, those were my favorite. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yeah, those were very good. What else are there? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a classic.
For fucking
you don't want to disrespect any movie that needs to be said right now.
Hey, really, any Christmas movie can't miss when you're in such a good Christmas spirit.
That's a good thing.
They really don't.
You're
miss.
right. You're right. I see. You're kind of sitting there like this, like hoping like that's accepted.
Like my hands are out because I really don't know what else to say. Like what misses? I mean, there's that. Fuck. Does it have the word miracle in it?
Yeah.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, that's a good one. A Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. Yeah, that's
phenomenal
like a classic,
movie, dude.
Right?
Yeah,
super classic.
That's a little tearjerker.
Yeah.
Get you in the mood. A little love story. I just love Christmas. Oh my God, you know what?
What?
Hey, Taylor fucked around with me and threw a no pause. Came by my house and just threw a Christmas tree in the back of my truck.
Fuck yeah, man.
It might fit on this motherfucker. Sorry, I apologize for cussing. Bleep that one out. Bleep the second one out. Not the first one. Bleep the second one out.
We're not cussing anymore on here?
I'm trying to get better.
Damn.
I know. We definitely want to cuss, you know what I mean? Shit.
I got a potty mouth,
that tree might fit on the bus.
You want to try it out?
Yeah, I want to try it out.
Let's go.